What's going on, guys? I'm iMmEdAtLeY, and if you look at my channel, the videos that have been posted throughout time, you see that throughout that time, it's been about a month. And that last video was a kind of rage-inducing video because we were playing a rage-inducing game. Play the clip. Are you kidding me? Yeah, see, that was, pretty hard, and rage-inducing, but that video was a month ago. Just look at it. It's unbelievable. So now I'm back again, and this time I'm doing a review on a few things that could be reviewed and are good enough to be reviewed. So why don't we get into it? So, two things here, as you can see in the, thumbnail and the name, are plushies, and one is a little knickknack that I picked up a while back, and so I thought it'd be interesting to show off. So first thing here is Protoman from Mega Man. Now, if you don't follow my Twitch, you probably should, because I'll put it in the description of this video. And over there, I played Mega Man 3, and this is the first game that Protoman was in, and it's interesting. And he's been basically a main staple, I think. Well, maybe not main staple, but was sort of a main character for a while. I don't know if he's in any of the recent ones, but he's in quite a few. So let's just get into this plush. So his main body is like a gray sort of texture, unlike Mega Man, which is like a lightish blue. He's got, and his main color is red, so he's got red shoes right here. On the bottom, he's got like gray circular things, maybe like energy at the bottom, or just green at the bottom. And he's got his Proto Buster, I think it's called, and you got yellow right here, and the little thing that the ball things come out of, and there's also yellow, what, focus? For some reason it doesn't want to focus, but whatever. And he's got a normal red hand, which is like in a fist motion, so it goes bop, and oh god. And he's got his infamous shades, which, if you don't know, actually he's got shades on shades, because if he takes off his helmet, he's got this big spiky hair, even though people thought he used to have the same hair as Mega Man, which is spiky, but his is like, shoots out really far. He still wears shades under this visor and his helmet, which is really crazy. He doesn't want people to see his eyes, apparently, even though I'm pretty sure they're the same as Mega Man's, maybe a different color. He's got this cool, like, yellow scarf that is very cool on him. And, of course, he's got his shield, which is this white with this rectangular red shape with black in the middle. And behind him is more green stuff, signalizing like stuff that I guess powers him, and more green in there, and this stuff is this white. And he's got like a red strap, or, ribbon, whatever it is, around him. So that's pretty much, oh, he's also got a smirk. I always thought it was a nose, but it's obviously a smirk. And, he's got, the pattern right here for his helmet. So that's pretty much it for, Protoman, except for his tag, which is really cool. It's part of the Mega Man Plush All-Star collection, and he's the third one. I think they only made 3, and this is the last one they made. Guess to reuse the Mega Man base, because it sort of looks similar to the Mega Man plush they made. And here is artwork of him, which is, I think, from Mega Man 3. I don't know. Protoman small. This is the small plush. I'm assuming there's medium and large. And yeah, number 3. And the back shows, licensed by Capcom, licensed for use by Sanchi and Little Buddy, which make all these plushies. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the tag and Protoman as a whole. So just one last shot, him in the tag. And there we go. Get out of here, Protoman. On to the next guy, which is a Boba Fett Tsum Tsum. So you may remember, I did a video called Darth Vader Tsum Tsum plush review. I'll show it on the screen right here. Basically, it was a very short review on a Darth Vader Tsum Tsum, which I don't know where it is now, but all I did was this. I'll basically show you what I did with this as a example. Yeah, I'm not kidding. That is what I did. I just showed him at all angles because someone told me, because I asked someone, who I know, how to do plush reviews, because I used to do them before and they weren't really that good at all. These were years ago. Hopefully you don't go watch those videos. I beg of you. Cringe incoming if you do. And they said that most plush reviewers... Oh yeah, by the way, this thing is kind of broken. I was gonna tape it on, but I completely forgot, so there's that. But it's supposed to go up like this, so just ignore that. And they told me that all you have to do is just show them at all angles, and that's it. But really, I think plush reviewing is when you show in-depth everything on it, and talk about it, and maybe how you got it. So yeah, like, this is what I'm doing now. So let's just get on with the main part of this plush review and show you everything on him. So, since he's Boba Fett, he's got all of his main features, like his T-shaped sort of part of his visor where he sees out of. And yeah, it's basically the main base, except, you know, it's got Boba Fett all on it. And so yeah, we got this jetpack right there, and his belt, I'm assuming, and I guess his pants, which yeah, he's also got gray feet. The tag, while we're back here, Star Wars, copyright and trademark Lucasfilms, StarWars.com, and just where you can get it, all that. What is this? Can't really even see. Oh, you have to like flip this tag upside down to see what it says, and it's really hard to see because, oh wait, there we go. You get in the light. There you go. New material only. Yeah, all that stuff. Now back to his main features. Yeah, this is like his little antenna thing, and it kind of broke, so it flops down, but it's supposed to kind of go up like this. Or like that. Yeah, I think like that, because it's an antenna, and it goes all the way down to like his neck. If he even has a neck, you don't even think he has. He's got these orange thing, that orange thing, which I think is like his shoulder patch, but he's a Tsum Tsum. He doesn't have any shoulders. Then you got this little piece of material, which I actually forgot what this is supposed to be, but I know it's on Boba Fett, but I forgot what it's supposed to be. I guess this hangs down like that. I don't know. Hangs down like something. And you know, he's got like this white, gray, or whatever kind of stripe going through up top. And the bottom is just this really weird feeling material, which I think is how they're supposed to sit. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's also got beans. I don't know if you can hear it, but they got beans in their stomach area. So that's pretty much it for the Boba Fett Tsum Tsum. Much better than my review on the Darth Vader one, if I do say so myself. So, we'll get him out of here. Pachoo! With his jetpack abilities. And time for the last thing we'll be looking at today. Whoop. The Pac-Man My Arcade. This thing is really awesome. It is a Pac-Man arcade, as it's like called, mini arcade. And it's a playable arcade. It's not just for display. But we'll look at the exterior before we look at the interior, aka the game. So, right here, it's got the designs. It's basically looks exactly like the arcade if you went to find one. And at the top, you got the logo, which, you know, Pac-Man, as of course it's called, and Ghost and Pac-Man. And we got the weird design of Pac-Man back then, and the ghost right there, and it's just kind of like flipped or like in a different angle. He's on top instead of him on the bottom, and got the instructions for the game. Insert coin, even though you don't have to insert coins. You know, catch the ghosts, get the flashing ball to eat them, and how the fruit works. A cherry is 100, strawberry 200, and I think that's a kiwi or apple, I don't know. But that's worth almost the most, and there's like mysterious question mark ones that are worth way more. And of course, this is made by iMmEdAtLeY, and we got this right here, which is the very stiff but cool joystick. And you can actually remove it. I'll show you that right now. So you have like a D-pad control. You can control it like a D-pad on the NES or something. Left, right, up, down. We can do the Konami code. And you can put it back on. Alright, there we go. And we of course got reset and start. And let's see, we got the side view, which is this the logo and all this that was on the front over here. The back, which is where the sound of the game comes out, and turn it up, down, and put headphones in. There's like a little logo for headphones, but it's really hard to see, but that's what that's for. And the battery compartment, which is how you power it on. There you go. Not sponsored by those battery companies, by the way. And a little power outlet, which I don't know what that's supposed to be used for, but that's cool anyway. Alright, why don't we get to the main part of this mini arcade, which is to power it on. So you just push this thing down, and it lights up. It's so cool. And it says Pac-Man, but it's so hard to see. But if I put it in more, it's kind of hard to see. But let's just start this thing. And all it is just a normal game of Pac-Man. Let's see how long we can last. Straight away. There we go. One shot in this? I hope so. If I one shot this, you have to like this video.
Six and a half hours later.
It's so hard to play. Oh, there's two here. That's cool. It's so hard to play with this joystick. I'm telling you, man. Especially because I had to hold the camera up, and usually it's easier to play with two hands. But I don't have like a tripod or anything for this camera. Oh, yeah! One-shotted it right there, level 1. That's pretty much it. I mean, we can die. We can try it again, but I'll just die. Dude, speaking of Pac-Man, I remember that one dude that was obsessed with Pac-Man. It was so funny. And because it... Oh, get out of the light. Because it's a Pac-Man arcade, we cannot have it here without the main star of the game itself, which we did review a figure of. Pac-Man. There's that shot right there. And with that, with beautiful Pac-Man showing off this mini arcade and everything on it, I think put that there. Sorry for the light, but I think it's fine. Boba Fett, since he stretches out so big, it's so hard to get everything. There we go. So, thank you all so much for watching this quick review, because I need to get a video out. It's been over a month. And so, because I got some stuff together, I thought it'd be fun to, because I also bet that if I beat this in one try, you had to like the video. That's all up to you, though. I'm not going to force you guys to like it. I was just joking. And subscribe if you're new and you like this review and you like all the other content that you found on my channel. And leave a comment if you have a suggestion for something else I should review. A game, because I'm starting to wonder if I should try doing some game reviews. So because of that, you guys should maybe leave some suggestions for a game I should review in the comments below. And stuff like this to review. And get some positive feedback in there too. And of course, like the video as well if you like this content. And because you don't have to like the video because I beat this one try. So also follow my social medias like Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. They'll be in the links, or there'll be links in the description below. And with my names on there so you can find me, because I'll be doing streams of exclusive stuff on Twitch like Majora's Mask, Mega Man, all that fun stuff. And look out next week because I will be doing a YouTube only stream on Mario 64 because we've fallen behind on it. I really want to get back and do it, so we have to do a stream so we can make up for all those videos, because we'll get so much stuff done, it'll make up for all the videos we lost on it. But that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And yeah, stay tuned for that Mario 64 stream. And stay tuned for more stuff on my Twitch if you go over there and follow it. And also keep up to date with some updates and other stuff I'll announce on my Instagram. And my Twitter sort of deserted. I don't really go on there and post on there a lot. But it'd be nice if you just hit me up with a follow. Because, I mean, why not? I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this plush review with this mini arcade thrown in there as well. And I'll see you all later. Bye-byes.